Happy Friday. It's Friday here. We are out in front of Orland Tavern. Okay, that was bizarre. Because we are going to quickly review some of the changes. And then I need to go and check on something. Okay, you know about the corbels. You know I was having an issue. I discovered what it was. One of the hole sides did not get indented, so everything that I copy and pasted had to be adjusted. I fixed it. Yeah, it's not a problem. Okay, I think one of the biggest changes is going to be back here. We did put the cellar downstairs. Yes, cellar is downstairs. I was going to put the kitchen here, but that plan got changed. But we do have a bit of a social center here. This got changed. We had to accommodate some things downstairs, which we will go and look at in just a second. The upstairs, it got a bit of a revamping. So it kind of looks like a gathering place, which is, you know, good. I went to Crevasse and I basically moved out of that little house and brought all my books over here. These are the books that we kept finding. I don't know if there's any lore that we haven't revealed yet. And I generally don't read the lore, on camera because I'm kind of not here for that aspect of the game. I'm here for the villagers, and most of the old lore doesn't really pertain to them at this point. The lore is history, and they are just struggling to stay alive in the present. So, yeah, I brought all my papers and the scrolls. I need to get one of the machines that plays these music. What do you call those things? Cylinders. There you go. A resonator, I believe it's called. I had one in the last game save in the dungeon, and after an update, it didn't work anymore. So I haven't heard any music in a while. Okay, let's skip on downstairs and take a look at the cellar. We still pretty much kept the design out here, except that I had to bring the design of the chimney out a little bit. Because, like I said, we had to change that hearth in there to accommodate what's going on down here. Well, first of all, you see here we've got a little water runoff, because, if it rains, that water's got to go somewhere. So down there we have some gravel that's going to absorb whatever water comes down there, snow, whatever. And we can see inside here. And here we are in the kitchen. You see the size of the kitchen here, and all the things that I wanted to put in here, they would not have fit upstairs. That, and if you play the game, you know that if you want to eat, you come down here, you grab one of these, you set it out, you grab your bowl, and you eat. Well, if your food is stored down here, 12 blocks from your kitchen table, and you take it upstairs, it immediately starts to lose life. Kind of like a car. As soon as you take it off the lot, it starts to depreciate. Well, that's what happens with food. So I have chosen to keep the food down here, and if I'm going to be the cook, I'm going to eat my food down here, and I don't have to worry about spoilage during that walk upstairs. And then I'm kind of lazy too, so I don't want to have to walk all the way back downstairs to put it in cold storage. So we're just going to kind of do everything right here. So we've got our ovens, and we've got our cooking space, and our fuel here. And this is where I had to do a lot of, just get really creative. Those black grills you see up there, That's the hearth upstairs. And I'll tell you what, see the little icon up in the left-hand corner? I had a heck of a time holding on to that little icon, because everything I changed here changed that icon. It was like blinking. And I was like, okay, put this piece back, it came back. Take this piece away, it went away. It's like, I'll tell you what, trapdoors. They are the way to go, but it's really hard to hide them. Because this thing here, it had a really nice chimney stack, and it was cut out, so yeah. And then the little icon went away, so I had to go back to just a standard, no frills, no fancy, no nothing, and ended up putting the trapdoors in, because having that chimney stack go straight up, I lost the icon down here and the icon upstairs. So anyway, so here we are. And here we can see into cold storage. I just think it looks neat. I did have the regular windows here, but it didn't look quite right for a cellar. So I made this window here, and I had it, the single, the double voxel thick. Didn't get an icon. I had to add to the total of 8 voxels wide, the width of half of a wall, half of a block, in order to get the icon to come back. So what we have here is just, I guess, freezer thick ice. Ice? No, glass. So we could, maintain our cold space. And of course we have our sink here. And these here are decorative tables that the chisel dude created some things that I will show you. It's here, chisel tools. These things here can be manipulated into different shapes. You set this thing out on your play space, and you go and you create whatever object you want. You pick that object up, and you click it. You click it on top of his manipulated items, and you get the function of the original item, but you get the look of whatever you imagined it to look like. So I can set things on these, and hopefully I will be able to, I want to make like pies and things, and you have to have a table to do the pies. Haven't tried it yet. I've been a little busy. But that's my hope, is that it functions correctly. Because I didn't really like the chunky look of those tables, and they're kind of like the only option we have. So it's nice that that the chisel dude has given us some bases to manipulate and change. So there we are. I don't know if that's going to change much more. We might be done renovating for now there. Let's see. I don't think anything new's going on here. But remember the mice I was telling you about? Where I saw that 4th generation, I was curious where 1, 2, and 3 were? I found them. They were back here, bouncing around. There was 2 of them, and they couldn't get out. So I moved this and opened up that door, and they ran right outside. So I think I was breeding mice, kind of like real life. They found a corner, and they just lived there till I kicked them out. Okay, now, the whole point of being here is, I got to thinking about something, I don't know, yesterday afternoon, when I was looking at some videos, and I had gone into Crevasse to move my stuff from that other house, and I was getting the feeling that there weren't enough villagers there. There should be 30 villagers. Look left, look right, look left again. And there are not. And every villager I came across had those tags over his head. Well, half of them were there prior to those tags being a thing. So they shouldn't have tags. So, where are the rest of my villagers? So, we have come here, and it's 6:41 in the morning. Why is it so dark out? Is it really that bad? Cloud coverage. Okay, what's this telling us? 6:48. -1 Celsius. 29 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh my. Hey, Eric, you cold? Nah. You got tons of layers on, right? I know. You're a smart guy. Now, if you can tell me where the rest of the villagers are. You don't know? Yeah, I see something over there. Oh, that's a chicken. Oh, it's okay. Wow, it sure is looking like winter here, isn't it? It is November 3rd. Hi, Adachi. See, these guys have tags. Now, up here on my left screen that you can't see, let's see, pardon the hesitations, I'm looking for these folks in the list. Adachi is from the first group of people. He shouldn't have those tags unless that is something that got corrected when the mayor's table came in, that now every villager is tagged. But in some villages, I still see some villagers that don't have those tags. So anyway, now, if you haven't figured it out by now, I'm a researcher, and my qualifications for that are curiosity. And that's all you need to be a good researcher. Is you just got to be curious, and you got to be willing to go down the rabbit hole. Hi, Josephine. Let's see. Are you from the first or second? You're from the second. I see that from the list. Oh, you know what? There was also a Josephine in the first. You are a soldier. You're from the first group and you have a tag. All right. Okay, so far that's 3 villagers out of 30. We should be hitting a few more. Now, the reason I got curious and started to wonder about this, see, curiosity, is at night. I came through here and there were no people. No people in beds. There were a handful of people on the ground sleeping, but none in the beds. So it got me to thinking, where's all my peoples? Now, let's see. Zacchus, from what I can see, he's from the first group. Bianca, first group. She's the additional 4 soldiers that I added. Now, if this is the group of people, these are the people from the first group, and there were 12 in the first group with an addition of 4, and then there were 12 in the second group, and there was always the traitor, Lucia. Magdalena, where did she... Oh, she's one of the soldiers. So this looks to me like there's the traitor. Works at village not found. How can you not find it? I'm standing in the middle of it. See, some of these things still aren't making sense to me, but I also hesitate to do any more manipulation with this table because when I came back through here yesterday, yeah, as I was moving my stuff, right here in the middle, I started to get that brown, there was a brown square right here, and everything under it was gone. It was just a brown square. And when I was, I would fly up, and I would hit like a glass ceiling. I couldn't see what was stopping me, but I couldn't go up any further. And when I was flying, I would hesitate when I would hit like the invisible walls of this brown square. It's not there now. I'm curious how long I'd have to be here for it to start showing up. But anyway, so yeah, I got curious about, there should be more people here. Pegalasharo, you are from the first batch, the group of soldiers we brought in. Imagina, where are you from? Herbalist, she is from the second group, and she has the tag. Okay, so am I to believe that everyone is going to have this tag? But which village are? This one's from Laura's little village. Thank you, Gerst, for that little Easter egg. And this one is from Crevasse. Let's see. Crevasse. So yeah, but like I say, I hesitate to do any more manipulation with that table. This one's from Laura's. Timaleon, hi. I'm so glad you're in town. He was hanging out in that hallway over there for the longest time. And I kind of got the feeling that he was just like unsettled. He wasn't sure about being back in town. Because the sad thing is that a lot of the soldiers from the... Hi there, holy moly, you coming out? A lot of the soldiers from the first and second group had moved into all of the houses. So Timaleon, depending on which house he was originally from, he kind of lost his bed. So, because soldiers are brave, they just took a house. They didn't care. Let's see, is this the same group? Aphid, we have a group of people down here who just refuse to leave. Hedwig, this is the mayor from the first group. Which village are you from? Crevasse. Now see, this is something I don't have on my spreadsheet, is which village they're from. Laura's little village or from Crevasse. Okay, there's only one dude here. But the reason we are here is to make absolutely sure that we don't have any people down here anywhere. Well, hi there. That's not a people. We shouldn't be concerned about him, but... And he could get out, maybe, if he could fly. Let's see. I'm guessing we're not going anywhere here. Let's check the map and see where that second group of people were. I think it was right over here. It was over in this area, because I know they popped up in, see, there's that square. There's the brown square I was telling you about. I don't know why that shows up. If somebody who knows, please let me know how to, combat that. Or is it a warning for things to come? Because, yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, this is, there's a tent over here. Oh, it's a mine camp. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do believe the people were over here somewhere. So, we are going to... We're going to take a little walk in that direction. Because I need to know that my people... Can I not... What's the problem? What's with the boxes around me? I can't get up. I can't get down. Oh my goodness. There we go. All right, let's see where we're going. Let's make sure that there are no people, because they were, from what I figured out, learned, and from talking to other people, the beds were what was drawing the people, the villagers, to the areas. Hi there. And they were attracted to the beds. That's why I call them hostages, because the beds were basically keeping them hostage. Okay. And there's one. Can I stand up, please? but it doesn't have any tags on it, so it's not one of the beds that the villagers were attracted to that kept them hostage. But yeah, when I found them, all 12 people were standing on a bed. If you saw that episode, it was sad and hilarious at the same time. Okay. I'm not seeing anybody down there, and I did go around and remove all of the beds from other areas. So it shouldn't be an issue. So based on that, we should have 30 people in that village. See, now it makes me wonder about going back into old saves and seeing if I can find the people who vanished. We did have, I think, three people who were basically missing in action. I suspect quite possibly that some of these might be those people. One reason I also think that too is I had gone into another tunnel system very much like this one and found this area, and some of the skeletons were not in there. And most of these things are just repeats, just spawned over and over. There might be slight differences, but if you see enough of them, you get to knowing which of these skeletons were there and which weren't. Okay. Yeah. I guess that settles my curiosity. About the people in the village. Okay. This is the old house. And I do need to check. We will eventually come back and get all that rot. This is all that food that rotted because we were off dealing with missing villagers, and a lot of the food rotted away. So, but it's okay because the cellar over underneath the tavern is filled with food. So we did go through and harvest all of the gardens in all of the villages. This person here is still here, and the thing of it is, her tag's up there. This is not where she lives, and this is not where you work. You need to figure out how to leave this house so that you can have a life. And I am curious. There we go. Okay, let's see. Let's see what they do. Go outside. Go outside. Don't go back upstairs. Go outside. Go find where you're supposed to be living and working. This is not it. Alright, I'm going to leave that door open. And we will see if she comes out or she goes back upstairs. Look at my cute little tree. Can't wait to get some food off of that. Okay, yeah, we do need to come back and harvest a bunch of this. Or we could do that now. Okay, be very, very careful about this. Yeah, they go and they attack these guys. It's great. It's funny. Okay. I don't want to take too many because I don't want the bees to leave the area. Let's see, we need to get some more cattails, and this is clay. I don't know if I have enough cattails to make a new skep, but let's find out. Alright, this would go here, and the cattails would get drug here and up. We do. Good. Okay. I think we need a little bit more cattails. So let's go ahead and put this one back over here. So some of our homeless bees can move back into that. Let's grab this one. I still don't think that's enough cattails to make another. Hey! Kuno's in here! Hi! Do you follow me? I think you do. I see you everywhere. Are you stalking me? It's okay. I'm just glad you're back in the village. Yeah, you might want to leave. Go! Oh, Kuno. Oh, you crazy man. Okay, let's grab this one. Unfortunately, they can be killed by the bees. But we have like 5 or 6 herbalists in town, so they can be fixed. Alright, let's make another. Just one, huh? Okay, let's put that right there. Kuno, you okay? You alright? Your face is swelling up. You might be allergic to bees, dude. This is the issue. Dude, close the gate. I don't know which animals it is, but some of them will get in there and hurt the bees. Hi, and eat the honey and all of that. Okay, hi there. I am still waiting to see if anybody will ever notice that we built a hospital over here. Okay, I see somebody on the front steps of it, but I don't know that anybody has wandered inside. Hi there, Hubris and Mathilde. Excuse me, we're going inside. Kind of no reason to go in here unless you're to sleep, but maybe we swap this out for the village brazier. And then maybe, yeah, and then maybe, okay, let's do that. Let's go get, we need the village brazier. So if you go to VS, everything that pertains to the villages is in this particular file. So we're going to grab this brazier and we're going to put, let's see, how does this look? We're good. I'm going to put that right there and we're going to take that one out. And let's see if some of the villagers come in here and light that and maybe hang out here for warmth. And maybe that will encourage them to move upstairs. We'll see. We'll see. As I think about this and I pick up little hints from other people playing, it encourages me to come here and make subtle little changes just to see if it works. Alright, let's go check over here. Yeah, I kind of wanted to get more done over in the in Orland, but we got distracted. I told you I would. I was gonna look up. You know what? Remember that that one section where somebody, I think, skeetered out that gate? Oh, I think it was Zacchus. Yeah, it was right over there. Anyway, yeah, I was going to go and look up designs or layouts for a marketplace. Hi. And I did. I got distracted. We ended up working on the tavern. So, because I wanted to come over here and light this. I wanted to move from that house into the tavern. Change of scenery, and she's still in there. But there is a brazier, so she can be kept warm. But she's not upstairs. So anyway, yeah, I was supposed to look up those, and I did. I got distracted. So because I wanted to move to the tavern, and I wanted to give this village the separation. I don't know if Orland, hi, if Orland is far enough from Crevasse for this village to go into that suspended animation thing. So, are you frozen? I think. Listen. You hear that? It's frozen. Oh, wow. That's interesting. Okay. Anyway, I totally forgot what I was saying now. It doesn't really matter, though, because it wasn't that important. Hi there. Okay, do you feel like we've run into 30 people? We certainly must have about 30 chickens. I also kind of discovered if you leave the eggs on the ground, they're fresher longer if you just leave them there. But I don't know how fresh they are once you pick them up. We talked about that before, where the life expectancy, if it's 10 days, it's 10 days. If you wait 9 days and you pick it up, it's 1 day. So I don't know if that applies to these eggs. I'm not picking them up because I don't need any right now. Yeah, anyway, so have we run into 30 people? And curious about that suspended animation thing. Or am I just far enough that they're still animated, even though I'm over there just out of reach? So does this village continue to do things? Are they still wandering around? So I don't know. I don't know what the distance is from the player to the villages that basically hibernate when you leave them. How far away do I need to be for them to just stop? So I don't know. So I don't know if that village continues to do things when I'm away. I also don't know about this one over here. I think this one might be far enough away that it suspends when I'm out of range. Excuse me. Yeah, you're staying here. Hi there. I see a problem. Does anybody else see this? Holy moly. This is what I was telling you about. Part of the world disappearing. I'm afraid to go down there. Okay. I really need one of the devs to look at this, because I think there's a problem. What happened? When I hit that button that said destroy village, is this what happens? Okay. I'm not even kidding right now when I say I am actually sick to my stomach. Because okay, that's not going to go down there. Yeah, I kind of don't know what to do here. And is this recoverable? Recoverable? Where's the rest of my village? Can I fly over this? No, I cannot. Is the map showing it? The map is not showing that there's anything wrong. But this is what I was saying. Is that part of my village disappeared. Oh my goodness. I can't fly into it. And okay, hello. I don't know if we've lost people down there. And I'm going to stay in creative mode here because if I have to fly out quickly, we will. Oh my goodness. Okay, all of this has rotted again. Or is it still? It's entirely possible that after I reinstalled the third, I told you I went back 3 saves to find one that, yeah, this was happening. So I went back into 3 backup saves and installed the one save that I had prior to any of the workstation manipulations. And I see that this village, oh golly, oh, this village was still affected by it. Okay, all right, I'm gonna do something here. Let's see, because I suspect that I might be starting a whole new save unless someone can fix this. Okay, I am going to go to daytime. And look at this in the light of day. No, not in the rain. Because I want to see this. And okay, we're gonna do a little short here. And we'll post this and hopefully somebody can help me. Okay, anybody familiar with Vintage Story? I need help. My village has disappeared. I have big holes in the village where there was things. I've tried flying into them and I can't fly into it. We could use some help over here. Please. So, that's my plea for help. Hopefully somebody sees it and can help me. Yeah. Kind of makes me not want to continue building because I don't know if this is happening to any other parts of my villages. And again, I don't know if this is affecting my people. So, we are going to see if we can fly out of here. Okay, I cannot have to fly around the dead space. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah. I think I don't really want to because I've gotten so much progress here. But I think we're going to start a new save. And if somebody comes along and knows how to fix that, then maybe we'll come back here. It depends how long that takes for someone to come to our aid. Okay, you see here? Half the world is gone. Let's see if it generates. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're out of here. We're gonna go start a new save. Oh golly. Alright, well that pretty much ends this adventure. Thanks for being here and witnessing that, because I didn't really know how to explain it. So, yeah. I'm gonna go upstairs, crawl in my bed and cry. So, we may or may not return.